there, people of YouTube. How you doing? My name is Michael, and welcome to another corner of the YouTube world. A couple days ago, I posted up a video about a Sonic 1 retrospective, kind of my memories with Sonic the Hedgehog. And I kind of figured, I just came back on the scene again with YouTube, and I just kind of want to give you a little background about myself, in terms of like my experiences with gaming, how kind of the era I grew up in. Because, I just kind of think it's a little awkward to just come back in and start talking about a game and people not really knowing who you are, or, I don't expect a lot of people to know me because I just started doing videos again, and even before I did them, they weren't very out there. But, I just personally think it adds a bit of a personal touch to it, just know the people that do the videos. Well, basically what I'm on here to tell about is just my general experience with games, when I first started playing, and where I'm at now, and just life in general. Well, as I told you before, my name is Michael, and ever since I was a little kid, I was always playing games, and I have a lot of really good memories associated with video games, and a lot of good memories without them. I'm not really saying gaming was a major thing in my life, because it's not. I look at gaming as just a little bit of a side thing. Some people sit down and read a good book, which I do enjoy books. Some people, will sit down and paint. I like to play a video game, especially ones that have great stories. But ever since I was a little boy, I got into video games. One Christmas, when I was about, I want to say 4 or 5, my dad got me a regular Nintendo, an NES, a Nintendo Entertainment System. And I remember being a little kid, sitting on the floor by the fireplace and playing Super Mario. Not Super Mario. Well, yeah, Super Mario Brothers. And, it was ironic because I'm a Sega guy, but my first game I ever played was Mario. And I remember being able to control that character and everything, and, it was just a great feeling of being able to have direct control over the character. And then from there, I moved on and got me a Sega Genesis, and obviously I got more games for my my regular Nintendo. You can probably see in the background here, I got it all set up back here. But I got, Contra, I got Super Mario, Mario Madness, the original Turtles, which, I'm kind of touch and go on that one. The one by Ultra, the one that made, the first one. Let me see if I got that over here. Yeah. This one. I'm kind of on the fence about that one, but I might talk about that in another video. But yeah, I was getting into Nintendo, and next thing you know, I'm getting into Sega Genesis. And Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I already told you about my memories with Sonic 1. I'll be talking about the second and third one down the road. But then I got into games like Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist. I went to a gaming store and I wanted to get all the games that I had back from when I was a kid. And I go and ask him, how much is the game? And he goes, oh, it's $45. And I'm not going to say name. I'm not going to go and tell the store or nothing, but he's going on eBay and he's going on Amazon and he's looking at prices that way. And I'm just thinking in the back of my head, there is no way. There's no way I'm going to pay that much for a game. Yeah, there's going to be games that I'm going to be paying, money for, that I really enjoy. The Hyperstone Heist, I loved it, but if it's out of the box and if it's loose, I really don't see myself paying $45 for something like that. Something that you can beat in a half an hour and be done with. That's just something else. But anyways, yeah, I just want to give you a general idea where I came from, too. And I have a lot of memories with my brother. To this day, may he rest in peace. I'll talk about that sometime if I decide to. But needless to say, there was an accident. And, it's all water under the bridge now. But I remember playing, Battletoads and Double Dragons, Ninja Turtles. I remember sitting in the downstairs basement where they were fighting against Rocksteady in the Ninja Turtles 2 arcade game for the NES. And, I wanted to play so bad. And I remember this one time when he was having so much trouble beating this guy. And I'm like, oh, let me try. You gotta think, my brother was 5 years older than me. He was a bit more older, I was maybe 6 at the time. He was 11 or 12. And I grabbed the controller and I beat him. I beat him on myself. And the look on my brother's face after that, it was just, how the heck? You know, but it's one of those moments. Another one where I kind of showed up my brother was when we were visiting a friend's house and playing Tecmo Bowl. Yes, Tecmo Bowl. That game is fun. I have that over here somewhere, but yeah, it's right here. But that game is so fun. I'm not a big sports fan. I'm the kind of guy that goes up and goes, if somebody asks me to play football or basketball or hockey or soccer on a console or on a computer, I'd be like, screw that. Here, put your shoes on, get a t-shirt or whatever on, get some cleats on, let's go out and play. That's just the kind of guy I am, though. You know, I don't see myself playing a sports game when I have arms and legs when I can do it myself. But the arcade style I can get, like NFL Blitz, things like that. But going back to showing up my brother, you know, he was having trouble getting through the defense line, and his friend was just had the biggest grin on his face because he would always tackle him and everything. Well, he got all upset, threw the controller down, and I'm like, here, let me try it. I pick it up and I get right past him. I get past the defenders. I don't know how I did it, but early on I developed. You guys know how when you go up and down to avoid the tacklers, like, because that was the way that it was programmed. It was really easy to manipulate not being tackled. But yeah, I mean, I was able to get the touchdown, and it was just another moment where my brother's like, "What the heck? I should be better than you." It's like, nope, you're not. But and I also wanted to bring up to your guys' attention too. A lot of you might be looking at my videos when you watch them and be like, "Oh, you're filming with a potato, you know, not very high resolution, blah 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 blah," which is true. Right now, I'm just using my cell phone. I mean, between work and everything else, you know, this isn't a commitment. This isn't something that I'm going to be like, oh, every day I'm going to put a video up. No, like, when I can upgrade, I upgrade. I have a genuine interest in this stuff. It's just getting to do it, you know. I just got to be able to get the money and get the proper upgrades. And I'm still learning as I go, which is what this is all about for me, you know. I have aspirations of coming in here and being like this next big hit, which doesn't everybody on YouTube, but still. I'm taking it nice and slow, I'm being patient, and when it happens, or if it happens, you know, it may or may not. If not, I'm having fun. That's what it's all about. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put myself in front of here and give you an idea of who I am as a person. And my Sonic 2 memory video will be coming up soon. Yeah, I don't know much about the whole being able to put videos up like when I was doing the laptop. I own the game. I mean, you obviously know I own the game. So that's why I was taking on the internet, I took a ROM and I was able to post a video. I have physical proof that I own the game. But other than that, you know, usually I won't do that. But until I can figure out how to be able to take videos and put them in there like that, you know, I'm either going to show a box or have something that I already own in a ROM format and show it that way too. But until then, you know, that's all I can do at the moment. Like I said, I'm still learning. If anybody has any suggestions or hints, like any kind of software, you know, that I could buy within reason. You know, I'm not going to, you know, like I said, this isn't a commitment. This is just something I'm interested in. I want to learn more about. You know, I'm not going to spend $150, $200 on a camera or, you know, on some software. I mean, if I can get away with using Windows Movie Maker, I'm going to do that. But, yeah, but like I said, the next video that I'm going to be posting is Sonic 2 Memories. But until then, you guys have a good one. God bless, and have a good one. Bye-bye.